Warhammer the Old World is coming, and we've got the Bretonnian Kingdom of Bretonnia edition starter set for the game. I'm Adam from BoLS, and we are going to dive into this new box set for the Old World. So mount your peg knights and let's get ready to charge. Alrighty folks, Warhammer the Old World, really fast. If you're looking above, top down, here you go. There you go. There's the top of the box, front of the box. This is an entire Bretonnian army in a box. So if you're looking to dive into Warhammer the Old World and you want to play Bretonnians, just pick this box up. Flipping it over, inside the box, we know we've got 76 miniatures, the 352-page big rule book for the Old World. There's 21 dice, there's templates, there's reference sheets and transfer sheets and all that fun stuff. And of course, all of the miniatures you see back there, all 76 of these bad boys. So, Bretonnians, fan favorite, I think. Maybe not the most popular army in Warhammer Fantasy, but they had a pretty good following. I mean, they had some of the coolest, unique special rules, I think. The Lance Formation comes to mind immediately. Not as old as some of the other kits too, which is kind of cool. They got a late edition update, if my memory serves correctly. But here we go. Starting things off, Whippy Sticks. Templates. The old templates are back. How old? 1998 old templates, folks. They're back. Fiver, Threer, Flamer. There you go. Then we've got the Bretonnian Men-at-Arms, which is 2003. So, okay, they're still kind of old. But still, Peg Knights. It's strange. GW normally doesn't package stuff in plastic bags like this. Normally they're on sprue. I don't know why they did this. Yeah, 2003 copyright on the horses. Moving on here. This looks like a newer sprue. Yeah, 2023. This is probably one of the Lords. So we'll put that to the side. More Men-at-Arms, who again, old enough, almost old enough to drink in the US legally. Give them a year. Then we've got, see, I always like the Bretonnian Men-at-Arms kit because it had this sprue in particular with the little palisades that they could be behind. Not palisades. The spikes with the chains on them and stuff. What I liked about the old rules is like if they moved, they kind of lost that charge protection bonus. So more horsies. So 2 of those. More of these actually. Let's see, for your knights, because you're going to have a lot of knights in this box set. Men-at-Arms. More of these guys. This is new. I can tell it's new because of the sprue density of stuff on here. Yeah, this is part of the character, probably the Duke / Baron, however you want to build them. And then more standards and banners and fun stuff. These are for your knights, your Grail Knights, or whatever you want to make them knights. Your protective layer here, the little art thing. The book! Here we have it, the massive 352-page rulebook. There's your quick reference sheets on there. Yeah, we'll go over this in another video, but that is definitely included. Then we've got the instructions on how to build everything, which is super important. And then we've also probably got, yeah, the Army of Duke Gastil, the Red Hand. And if I butcher that name, I'm sorry, I didn't study French. But there you go. His army. It is a 1,249 points, so 1,250, which is, I believe, 1 point shy of the Tomb King army. And there you have it. It's got all of the rules, all of the army special rules, how to do the lance formation, which you're going to get very familiar with, ramming that down people's face. This little thing to protect the bases, which are definitely square. Copyright 2001. And then transfer sheets. Gotta love the transfer sheets. These are just Old World Kingdom of Bretonnia transfer sheets. There's a lot of axes. Back in the day, the Bretonnian knights were all like different colors, like to represent their own knight holds or whatever. And this is designed to be a unified looking army. So just like one barony or whatever. Flight stands for your pegs, for your peg knights. And then dice. And you do get a scatter die. So if you were wondering back home, up top, scatter die included. For the sake of brevity and my own sanity, we're not going to cover all of the old models in the box. All of those sprues are, again, 20-plus-year-old models. you've seen them before, and if you haven't, get ready to see a bunch of them because Bretonnians are coming. But I do want to focus on the brand new Duke model here with the Pegasus. This is pretty neat. Again, it's very modular. You can build a couple of different versions of the Duke. There's lots of different options for just helms and whatnot. Shields, or you got a shield here. I think you've got a couple different weapons. I see a sword. Yeah, you can either go with like a lance or just a dude holding a sword out. Here, there's a helm option. There's 2 different heads for the horse as well, so you can change that up. Wings, obviously. What's cool too is this kit actually builds a couple of different versions of it's either like a Duke or a Baron, however you want to rank him up. He's pretty potent combatant, having probably been a Grail Knight previously, and then running things now for the Kingdom of Bretonnia, ready to do some damage. Flipping it over real fast. Here's the opposite side. Again, the amount of detail and just on the feathers alone, and the way these sprues are packaged, you can just clearly see this is a different generation of model compared to the old stuff in the Bretonnian kit. Maybe not a bad thing. Just this one actually I think fits better in the overall look of the army than the previous kit, than the Tomb Kings, for example. But yeah, I think overall the Bretonnian's gonna be a really powerful box set, look really cool, and again, you get a new Peg Knight, so you probably want 2 of these because different options. So keep an eye out for those. Well, there you have it, folks. That was the Kingdom of Bretonnia edition starter set for Warhammer: The Old World. Those Peg Knights are back. The Knights on Lances, Knights in Lance formation are back. There's Men at Arms, all that fun stuff. Again, 76 miniatures, the dice, the whippy sticks, the big rule book for crying out loud. Everything you need to play a starter army in this box, ready to go. You may want to keep an eye out for the Royal Pegasus kit, just so you can have a second version of that with the different Duke or Baron options there. But there you go. Bretonnian's back, baby. I'm Adam from BoLS. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.